The question I get asked constantly is some version of what's your go-to prompt framework? So I built one. I call it TCCA. T is for task. Tell Claude plainly what you want done. Something like, write me a competitive research report. Think of the task as the core directive. Be clear and direct. C is for context. What's this report actually about? Maybe it's your company and your biggest competitor, plus anything relevant. You're struggling with growth. You're unsure on positioning. You're trying to nail down pricing. Context is everything you'd naturally tell a teammate before handing them a task. That's genuinely the best mental model for working with AI. Treat it like a newer member of your team. If you assigned this same task to a junior hire, you wouldn't just say, go write a report and walk away. You'd give them background, or more realistically, you'd hop on a call and talk it through. Why you're doing this report, what areas matter most, what you're actually trying to learn about the competitive landscape and where you should position yourselves. The second C is for constraints. Constraints are a form of context too, but they're the part people consistently forget. In my case, a constraint might be who I target. Your own constraints will look totally different depending on your business and what you're trying to accomplish. The final A is my favorite. Honestly, it's the only part of this I reliably remember. It's ask me clarifying questions. There's a longer version involving confidence scores, but I just say, ask me clarifying questions. If Claude is missing something, it'll stop and ask before diving in. Let's actually run this. I'll paste in the prompt and hit enter. Claude comes back with a few clarifying questions. What format do we want the report in? Let's say just in the chat for now. What's the main goal? Let's say sharpening our positioning and messaging. What areas matter most? I'll say pricing, market landscape, and weaknesses. Now that we've answered, Claude gets to work and you can actually watch its reasoning happen in real time. It's researching a competitor's pricing plans, digging into their weaknesses, and pulling it all together. It pulls together a full report, pricing breakdown, real weaknesses, recommended positioning for our own company, and a clean summary at the end. This is exactly why the TCCA framework works so well. It gets you sharper, more tailored answers, faster. Every piece matters. The task, context, constraints, and letting it ask questions. Even in this example, I didn't give it much to work with at first, which is exactly why it needed to ask. Give it the context it needs to succeed. Here's the mindset shift that matters most. Treat Claude like a brand new hire on day one. They don't know your business yet. Give them the same grace you'd give a human employee. A real new hire would ask a pile of clarifying questions. Think about prompting the same way. You just hired someone, and it's on you to set them up for success. Claude gets better over time as it remembers your habits. Think of it like getting to know a person. If you need help, DM prompt.